Hey guys, welcome back to Morgan Tarot. It's Lisa here, and I'm here to do a reading for the zodiac sign of Capricorn for the month of September 2021. I'm doing a mid-month read. And what does Capricorn need to know? I'm doing a freestyle read at the moment, guys. We'll just get some messages. We'll clarify any that need clarifying. We'll gather the cards up and we'll ask any specific questions from the first spread, and then we'll get a card from the oracle to finish off. Okay, alright guys, so first of all you've got the Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles represents someone who is, this card can be all about, coming together to celebrate with people. It can be about, people celebrating together. It can be about friendship and, joyous friendship and communicating positively with people around you, enjoying each other's company, celebrating. It can be about reuniting if it's, a past love, for example. But I feel like, right now, I feel like Spirit's saying that you're probably lacking in this area, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. You need to collaborate more with the people that are around you. You need to connect in with people around you. I feel like you're very isolated and disconnected from others. And as a result, Spirit is saying, connect in with the people around you. Connect with the people that, you care about and care about you. With this Three of Pentacles energy, this is Three of Cups rather. Three of Cups energy is about, Spirit is telling you that, you need to spend more time with people that, you care about, you have emotional attachments to, and vice versa. And I feel like that's going to bring you into a more positive energy and mindset. I feel like isolating yourself is not helping you, Spirit is saying. It's not helping you to move out of this negative mindset, a fixed mindset that you're in. You need to start, spending more time around those that are, people that you work with, people that you know, good friends, friends, family, people that make you feel positive and uplift you. Those Spirit's saying you need to spend more time around people that, lift you up and make you feel good about yourself, rather than isolating yourself, Spirit says. And with a Chariot card here, I feel like, Spirit's saying, to do it with speed, to not, spend too much time thinking about it, worrying about it, just do it, because, the Chariot energy is all about, fast forward movement. And I feel like Spirit's saying, if you can move into this energy where you are more sociable and you spend, more time enjoying the company of others and in this positive, reconciliation, reunion, celebration energy, I feel like you'll be rewarded here, because with the Chariot energy here, it's all about fast forward movement. And I feel like Spirit's message is, if you do connect into this more abundant, sociable energy, as hard as it might be for you, because I know that you like to reserve your energy at times, we all do, especially when we're feeling, low and down. We don't necessarily want to socialize, but Spirit's saying, you need to try to force yourself to move into that energy, because it is going to help your mindset move out of a fixed mindset into a more growth mindset, where you can grow, where you can become more abundant, where you can open up new opportunities, where you can manifest new things coming into your life. Because if you stay in that fixed mindset, it's not going to happen, Spirit says. So, if you move into that more abundant, sociable energy here with the Three of Cups energy, and coming together with those people that you care about, you're going to move forward a lot further and a lot faster, Spirit's saying, because the Chariot is all about fast forward movement. So I feel like there's fast forward progress here for you, out of this dark fixed energy. If you can tap into this more positive, mindful energy, where it's all about being mindful and being aware that, self-care and self-love is very important right now. And part of that is actually socializing and, forcing yourself to step out of your comfort zone, because we don't learn things, we don't grow in our comfort zone. Capricorn need to know. Nine of Cups, yeah. So again, guys, this card for me is all about well-being. This is how I read this card. This person, as you can see, is jumping for joy. There's a treasure chest behind them. They're extremely happy and abundant. They don't have everything yet. They don't have all 10 cups, but they do have 9 of them. So they're 1 cup short of the 10 of cups, and they're extremely abundant and happy with everything that they have. And I feel like this is about health and well-being, this particular card for me. This person is extremely, doing well, but they're extremely positive in their mindset. This person is in a growth mindset. This person is feeling extremely happy. They don't have everything exactly, like I said, but they're happy with everything that they do have, and they see that they are just one step away from everything that they could possibly want, with the Nine of Cups energy here. This person has their mental health and well-being and abundance in check, and I feel like that is what you need to focus on right now, your mental health and well-being. Spirit's saying, you know, the Nine of Cups energy is what you're working towards here, and you can move towards that quite swiftly if you step out of the fixed mindset and start stepping out of your comfort zone, socializing more and moving into this Chariot energy, which will move you into this swift Nine of Cups energy. Alright, let's get more messages for Capricorn for the month of mid-month of September 2021. What else does Capricorn need to know? Four of Swords. Yeah, guys, I feel like right now you're in this kind of hermit energy where you are retreating from situations, and this is why I feel like, you know, the Three of Cups has come out for you. It's kind of reminding you that, you know, you are in a hermit energy. You are trying to heal right now. You're kind of just retreating from situations. You're holding back. You know, in this Four of Swords energy, you're, you know, resting. You're taking a period of rejuvenation. You know, you've been hurt in love recently, and you are now taking your time out. You're taking your time out to, you know, to heal yourself, to protect yourself, and just to gather your energy again so you can build yourself up for the next experience. Spirit's saying, you know, to continue to work on that healing energy, you know, you need to have that healing time. We all do, that downtime where we retreat from things. You know, they've been in a very difficult situation. They've come through something very challenging. You know, love has broken their heart. You know, love has not been everything that they wanted it to be, and it's now very heartbreaking, and they're in a period of healing. Saying once you feel as though you are able to take that next step out of it, you might not feel ready exactly, but you need to take this step towards this Three of Cups energy. If you don't do that, you're not going to propel forward to your Nine of Cups. You will move into this very quickly once you start stepping out of your comfort zone, Spirit says. So yeah, you may not feel exactly ready to go out and socialize with this Three of Cups energy here, which is what Spirit wants you to do to move into this more abundant energy. But if you don't do that, I feel like you're going to stay stuck in this Four of Swords energy, and you're going to be healing and hermit, you know, in a hermit mode for much longer than you need to be. What else does Capricorn need to know about love or finance, career? All right, so yeah, we've got the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Justice card here, guys. So it looks as though you have been left out in the cold recently. I feel like that's why you're in this Four of Swords energy. Something has really broken your heart. You know, someone has walked away and left you feeling very abandoned. Someone's left you feeling really heartbroken, and, you know, like you've really lost something. There's a sense of loss, a really strong sense of loss that I'm feeling. Which is why you're in this Four of Swords energy, you know. Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, you know. Five is all about change, conflict, and difficulties, challenges. You are in a very difficult period right now. And Spirit's saying that, you know, this was an injustice, because the Justice card only ever comes out when there's been an injustice. So whoever did this to hurt you, whoever put you in this Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy, did something that was very unfair and unjust, which is why you're finding it hard to be in this social energy with the Three of Cups energy, which, you know, Spirit's saying you need to move into that eventually when you're feeling ready, so that you can propel yourself into fast forward moving into the Nine of Cups energy, which sees you in a very, you know, a more positive mindset, where you're more open to, you know, new opportunities, and you feel more contentment and well-being. But you're not going to get into that mindset until you can move out of this, you know, difficult, challenging energy that you're currently in right now. And as I said, Spirit says there's been an injustice, because the justice only ever comes out when there's been an injustice. So this person did treat you unfairly. This person was cruel. This person broke your heart. This person was, you know, not nice. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel like that's your energy. I feel like you are, you know, you are a very abundant, beautiful person. You are hardworking. You're loyal. You have all the qualities that this person could have ever wanted, but I feel like this person had their own demons to deal with. I feel like this person had their own challenges that meant that they weren't ready to accept you in all of your abundance and all of your beauty, because, you know, they couldn't see the forest for the trees, as the saying goes. They really couldn't see what was in front of them, like this close, let alone what was this, you know, what was further away. This person has their own demons and challenges to deal with, and therefore they're not seeing the abundance that they had in this connection, and they're not seeing the abundance that you had to offer them, which I feel like is making it harder for you, you know, to heal from this, because you kind of are like, what, you know, why wasn't I good enough? Why was I not good enough for this person? Because, you know, I am extremely abundant. I do have a lot to offer, and, you know, this person isn't showing me any of that. Yep, and there you go, Strength card. So I feel like you're using every ounce of strength and courage that you have right now to try and stay in a very, you know, to try and keep your head above water, to try and stay in a positive mind frame, because I feel like you're struggling with depression and anxiety right now. I feel like you're in a really dark mindset where you're just struggling to, you know, to come to terms with this and this ending and this person treating you so badly. I feel like it's really challenging for you, Capricorn. And I feel like that's why the Strength card has shown itself. You know, Spirit's asking you to tap into, you know, as much courage as you possibly can to get, you know, to help get you through this difficult scenario. Because if you do, Spirit's saying with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups here, there's two aces here, guys. There is absolutely a new beginning coming in for you. Aces are all about new, divinely gifted and granted opportunities. We've got the Cups and the Pentacles here. So we're not only looking at a new love situation coming in, if you can move through this challenging time into a more, you know, abundant energy. If you can get through this injustice, if you can get out and socialize more and move into this Nine of Cups energy, using all the strength that you have in this Queen of Pentacles energy, you are going to boss up and you're going to receive love offers here, because we've got two aces here, which is all about new abundant opportunities. It's someone that wants to commit, you know, someone that's going to offer you higher levels of commitment, someone that's ready to settle down, someone that wants to, you know, offer you more than just, you know, something intimate or sexual or, you know, just physical. Someone wants to offer you something more, to a higher level of commitment. But you've got to move through this healing energy first, which we all need to work through when we go through something challenging. And once you move through that and you get, you know, to the other side after this Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords energy, and you move into your strength, your inner strength and courage, after this injustice, you will be in your Queen of Pentacles energy and Nine of Cups energy, which is extremely abundant energy where you're going to manifest everything, you know, that you want. And at that time you will receive your Ace of Cups and your Ace of Pentacles, but you need to move through those energies first, Spirit says, because, you know, we can't manifest new opportunities and new beginnings until we've moved through past challenges. All right, what else does Capricorn need to know? Mid-September 2021. Okay, we've got the Sun here, guys. Wow, that's amazing. This is the most beautiful and abundant energy in the deck. You guys have got something really amazing coming in here. There is a lot of abundant energy coming your way once you move through this challenging period of your life. Okay, so Spirit's asking you to use all the strength that you have right now to move through and focus on your healing and focus on your strength, you know, your inner strength and courage to get through this injustice, which is going to lead you to a sun. So whatever that happens through this, whatever happens, you're going to be in your most abundant, most happiest, positive energy that you can possibly be in anyway. Look at how bright this card is, guys. Look at how bright it is. This is everything you ever wanted. And it comes in after you've done the work, after you've done the hard yards, after you've like changed your mindset out of a fixed mindset into a growth mindset, after you've, you know, stepped out of your comfort zone. You know, it's going to take a little bit of work. It won't come in, you know, easily, but, you know, anything that's worth something, you have to work, you know, you have to work for it. You don't just get handed beautiful things. You have to do the work. Yeah, so we've got two eights here. We've got the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like Spirit is telling you that, you know, I feel like this is your current energy here with the Eight of Swords. It's a very conflicted energy. It's someone who's in a mental prison of their own doing, very much stuck in their head, finding it very hard to take steps forward, I feel like, which I did feel that energy right from the beginning. I felt like this Three of Cups energy was very challenging for you. It was easy to say, but I didn't feel like you were able to do it very easily, where you were feeling in a sociable mood that you could, you know, be around other people and move out of this fixed mindset that you feel right now, where everything's like doom and gloom. I feel like, hey guys, welcome back. Apologies that this video is going to be split in half. Battery went flat on my phone, so I'm now back at a later stage to finish the reading. So guys, it looks as though with the Eight of Swords energy here, I feel like it resonates and follows on from what I was speaking about before the video ended. Now, you have to remember that we create our own reality. You know, it's a time to open your eyes, Spirit's saying, you know, to unveil the truth, because you won't see it if you've got a blindfold on, right? You won't see what it is that you need to be doing if you're not wanting to see it, and you're, you know, blinding yourself from the truth, which is what I feel like this message is trying to convey. I feel like this is the shadow energy of the card. I really do. There's a light and a shadow side of these particular cards in this deck. You're feeling like a victim right now. You're feeling hopeless, helpless. You know, I feel like you're using past stories you know, loops that go around in your head, things that have been your story in the past. I feel like you're revisiting that and you're making it your reality, you know, in this very hopeless, stuck energy that, you know, you're like, yep, this is happening to me again. I've done this before, been through this before. This person's going to do this to me. And you've got this preconceived notion of what's going to happen now and in the future based on something that's happened in the past. So, you know, I feel like, you know, you have more options than you realize. You have more, you know, you have more capacity to get out of this energy than you realize. You know, it's kind of like you're really stuck, but you don't have to be and you don't need to be. You need to let go of this old story that's playing on a loop in your head. It's stopping you from growing. I feel like it's stopping you from moving forward. It's stopping you from growing. You need to let go of it. You've got to nurture, you know, your soul. You've got to spend some time like transmuting any feelings of helplessness or being stuck out of your energy. Because, you know, you can't control things that are part, you know, the experiences that are part of our life pathway. You know, that we can't control that, but we can control how we respond to them. Stay in this really stuck mindset, this fixed mindset, you know, it's not going to help you propel yourself forward. It's not going to help you move into this more positive, abundant energy that we can see is definitely coming your way with the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Sun. We've also got the two aces here, what we spoke about already, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. A really stable new love opportunity is coming in for you guys once you move through this challenging shadow period. I feel like the Eight of Wands is also in shadow for you right now, guys. I feel like that's why we got the two eights together. I feel like you're feeling very unstable right now. Yeah, instability feels like a big theme of this reading. I feel like, you know, you're feeling unstable, helpless, you're feeling like a victim. You know, you feel like there's delays, you feel like it's taking longer to happen than it should. Whatever you want to move towards, it feels like it's taking forever. It feels like it's never going to happen, and you're in this fixed mindset where you're like, it's never going to happen anyway, you know, and you're in this just really stuck, fixed mindset where you're not able to think positively about the future. I feel like you're not focused, you've got a lack of direction, you're feeling very hesitant about making any choices or forward movement. You're just kind of remaining in a very fixed, stuck state. And this card is generally about fast forward movement, but I kind of feel like it's the opposite for you guys right now. I feel like you're actually in a very opposite energy where you're not taking forward movement. I'm going to get one more clarifier for those. Can we clarify the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands? Why are the two eights here in shadow? I'm feeling shadow energy. Yeah, the Hanged Man. Exactly what kind of the card I was expecting to see. I do feel like you are very stuck. This just like, I think Spirit's just saying yes. The Hanged Man just, you know, is a yes card to me. You're doing the work right now. I feel like the Strength card is here to represent that. You are, you know, really trying hard in this healing energy, this Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy, this injustice that's happened. You're really struggling with that stuff. And I feel like, you know, your new beginning will come once you've been through these shadow periods that you need to go through. And the Hanged Man, again, like I said, I feel like it's a message from Spirit saying, you know, yes, you are, you know, yes to what I was speaking about, that you are in this shadow side of the energy. You are not making any forward movement. You're just in a stuck Hanged Man position. All right, are there any other messages that Capricorn needs to know? And then I'll gather up the cards and we'll just we'll ask some direct questions in response to the messages that we have here. Yeah, we've got the Four of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So it looks as though, you know, that there's definitely been rejection here. This Four of Cups represents feelings of helplessness, rejection, just not feeling happy and content with your life. I do feel like it could just be an overall energy right now that you have. You know, I do feel like someone's left you out in the cold and you've had a broken heart, absolutely. Which is why I feel like you're hiding away from the world. You're in hermit energy. You're not really wanting to be around people and communicate and hang out and do social things. You're just feeling really drained and just wanting to be in your own energy and your own company. So I feel like that's why the Three of Cups came out, to remind you that, you know, when you move out of that energy and move into a more positive social energy, that's when all of these more positive energies are going to move forward for you. But I feel like right now they're kind of just stagnating, and I feel like you're stagnating in that energy, but you are going to move through it because nothing stays the same forever, guys. We know that. But I feel like the Four of Cups represents the energy you're in right now. It doesn't really matter what gets offered to you. You're not going to accept it right now. Nothing really is going to fulfill you right now, because you're feeling very discontent and helpless, and it's inner work that you need to do. It's nothing that anyone externally can do for you. It's inner work that you have to do, you know, in your own time, which is what you're doing right now in this Hanged Man energy. You're taking your time out and you're working on your inner demons that you're currently trying to face. You know, and we know that once you get through that, there are more positive things ahead, but it takes time to get through that energy. And I feel like that's the Queen of Wands. They're representing you when you move through this energy and come out of this rejection phase that you're feeling in, this helplessness, this, you know, the sense of just not being happy with where you're currently at in life and the way things are going for you. I feel like you're feeling like you're stuck in this loop and you're telling yourself this old story that you've had of the past. And the Queen of Wands is you when you get through it. This is you. We've got two queens here, you guys. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and now the Queen of Wands. You know, you are really going to be very happy and stable and abundant on the other side of this. You know, whatever new stable opportunities coming in for you, it's really going to be positive, guys. You know, Spirit's saying here with two queens and a Nine of Cups and the Sun, most positive card in the deck, guys. There's absolutely a bright new beginning here. It's a bright new beginning. You know, the really bright sun. You can see it here as well on my wall here. You know, I love this deck. It's my favorite deck, and it, you know, I feel strongly that Queen of Wands here. She's very confident. She's very attractive. People are very drawn to her, and she just feels so happy and abundant. Like, look at her. Look how much joy she embodies. You know, she's just in her power, like all of the queens. You know, she's high value. She's extremely smart, skillful. You know, loyal, respectful. You know, but she's also very attractive. The Queen of Wands. You know, the opposite sex is very drawn to her. But also, you know, people are drawn to her in general because her energy is intoxicating. Her energy is infectious. All of those around her are drawn to her because she's very infectious and she's extremely abundant, and everyone just wants to be around her. So this is your energy, guys, when you move out of this stuck energy. Currently, I feel like you are very much in this Hangman, Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups energy, but you are coming through it, and you are going to be bossing up into the Queen energy, which we have seen here. It's going to happen for you guys. Let's gather up the cards and just get one more message for you guys, and we'll finish off with an oracle message. What advice do you have for Capricorns in general? What advice do you have for Capricorns to help them get through this stuck Hangman energy that they're currently in? What advice do you have for them, please, Spirit? Alright, final one. Alright, what messages do you have to support Capricorn mid-September 2021? What else does Capricorn need to know? What can they do to help themselves in this situation? Any advice, please, from Spirit? What advice do you have for Capricorn? What advice do you have for Capricorn right now? Four of Swords, yeah. Spirit's saying continue on your healing. You already got that in the original spread. Spirit wants you to take that time out, continue in that time out energy that you're in, where you're just protecting your energy, you're guarding yourself, and you're just taking time to rest, to heal. I feel like Spirit's saying with the Four of Swords here, take that time, continue to heal, continue to work on your healing. That is what's going to get you through this. The Eight of Wands here, I feel like, is that fast-moving energy that we read the shadow side for previously. Two eights again, guys. You know, there's a strong message of eights here. I think this represents the light side of the meaning and not the shadow side now. But I do feel like eight is significant for some reason. It could be that things turn around for you in 8 days, 8 weeks. Or maybe you're seeing, you know, lots of eights around in synchronicities. Or it could just be that Spirit is trying to send you a message. You know, your guardian angels are trying to send you a message to keep working on this healing, because the 8 does move up to the 10, and the 10 is where change occurs and you start a whole new cycle. So guys, you're not far away, you know, with the 8s here, you're not far off a 10, which will get you to your abundance and happiness. You know, 10 is the highest in tarot. 10 is achieving, you know, everything that we want. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, you know, that's where we get the abundance that we're all working towards, right? So 8 is not far away. So if you keep working, I feel like Spirit's saying you're not far away from the 10. So keep at it. Keep working on your healing here. And if you do that, there's going to be fast forward movement for you with the 8 of Wands. And I feel like also with the 8 of Pentacles here, you know, it shows me, I see someone working extremely hard and also, you know, receiving all the fruits for their labor. So all of the hard work that they've put in, and this is like a metaphor. It doesn't mean like physical labor or hard work in your workplace. This is just doing the work that you need to do right now, guys, to move forward. This 8 of Wands energy represents something really amazing in the very center here, you know, because all of this is right now, this is you working towards this, you know, what's going to culminate to become your final destination. You're moving swiftly towards that destination. You're taking time out to heal, but you are moving towards it. Whether it feels like it or not, you are moving towards a new energy. And I feel like this represents that you're doing the hard work. And as a result, you're going to bear the fruits of your labor. You're going to be rewarded from Spirit for doing the hard work to get yourself into the new energy that you're going to move into. No. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So the Ace of Wands here represents, you know, you're going to feel really ignited. You're going to feel passionate. You're going to feel like you're really drawn to whatever it is that you go towards after this with those two aces that came out. There's now an Ace of Pentacles, an Ace of Cups, and an Ace of Wands. So there's a strong new beginning here, guys. You've just got to get through this energy. You've just got to churn it out, one foot in front of the other. You'll get through it and you'll get to the sun. It's going to be, whatever it is, guys, it's going to be extremely passionate. You're going to feel really passionately drawn to it. With the Queen of Swords energy here, I feel like that's you right now. I feel like you're feeling stuck. You're feeling, you know, because the Queen of Wands is she's a wounded warrior, and I feel like you represent her energy right now. You know, if anyone tried to come towards you and didn't come in the right way right now, you'd cut them out. Like you'd cut them with your sword, and they'd be gone in an instant. You just don't. You're not in the mood to play any games. You're not in the mood to tolerate any crap from anyone, and as a result, you're in the Queen of Swords energy. So I feel like you just cut everyone out right now. I feel like you cut everyone right out and you're right down to the bare bones, and you're just like, right, I'm not doing this with anyone right now. I'm healing because I need to get through this energy. I can't live like this. I can't stay like this. I've got to get through it. So I need to just cut everyone and everything out that doesn't serve me right now. I'm not playing any games. I am a wounded warrior, and I'm just going to protect my energy and protect myself and focus on myself and my healing. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. 3 queens now as well between your reading. We've had the Queen of Pentacles, we had the Queen of Wands, now we've got the Queen of Cups. So you really are going to be bossing up, guys. When you get through this difficult challenge that you're currently in, you will come out the other side and you will be prosperous for it. You will be rewarded. Spirit's saying you're going to be rewarded once you work through this. Just got to use all your strength and courage right now, and your healing. Focus on your healing and you'll get where you want to go. Something really beautiful is coming in, guys. The sun came out for you. There's 78 cards in the deck, and when you do draw the sun, it's for a reason. Alright, let's get a message, final message from the Oracle for you. This is for Capricorn, mid-September 2021. What does Capricorn need to hear? An Oracle message, please, for life guidance for Capricorn. Milk and honey. Right, okay, so I feel like this is a really positive message. There is a rainbow in this picture. If you have a look really closely, you can see the rainbow. This is all about getting to the other side of a challenging experience to me. You know, the elephant here, there's an elephant in this image. The elephants to me represent luck. They represent good fortune, and they represent good fortune and luck and happiness and joy. I feel like milk and honey, they go together. You know, they're sweet. They make us feel full, they nurture us. You know, we have milk as a baby. When we come into the world, we drink our mother's milk. I feel like it's getting back to who you really are, like really peeling your layers back and getting back to who you actually are once you get through this other side. I feel like this rainbow here represents that there is a really positive new start coming here for you. And, you know, milk and honey, I feel like you're going to just in a really positive energy and mindset when you get through this, because as I said, the elephants representing luck and fortune is coming your way. But you've got to get through to the other side, I feel like to the other end of the rainbow. You know, that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, it's coming for you guys. You know, it's coming. You've just got to work on, you know, what you need to do right at this point in time to get yourself to that energy in the future. Because, you know, to getting from here to there is the challenge for you right now. That's your current challenge. But you're going to get there because it's inevitable. You know, it's inevitable. Once you keep doing the work, you get the results. So milk and honey here represents a beautiful energy of someone who, you know, someone who reaps the rewards of all the hard work that they've put in, and, you know, they get to the end of the rainbow and they find their pot of gold. So guys, that's the message I have for Capricorn for the mid-month of September 2021. Please don't forget to pop a comment down below and let me know if it resonates. You know, like the video, please. It helps it to reach more people, as does commenting. So please try to, you know, pop a comment or like the video if it resonated, or if you like my energy. Please don't forget to share if it might help someone else that you know that's a Capricorn. Check my other readings out. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe if that does interest you, and hit the notification bell, because then you'll know when I'm uploading my videos. Thank you so much for all your support, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.